And sadly, what? Is that it? Ligero's been eliminated. He's passed out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we get the referee's decision here. He's out. Kirby, step back, ref. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Ligero has been knocked out and the referee has been unable to continue.
Need some help for Ligero. Need some help. Amidst this craziness, this ridiculous start to the match, Ligero's already been eliminated. Which Dean Allmark has taken this as his opportunity to get in the ring, but what he didn't see was the blind tag made by Marty Scurll in the corner to Ego Dragon Martin Kirby. Wow, he's got 619 in the 69.
Well, the smoke barely clearing at him. I went to the back to try and find a referee because Martin Kirby was just causing so much trouble before I even came back out. What happened?
Well, sadly, I did predict that was going to happen. Bizarrely enough, amidst all the chaos that you missed, Ligero passing out in that submission after eating a chair shot on the outside before the match even officially begun. Lord knows why the referee actually allowed that to start or stand, but there we go. Dean Allmark took that as his opportunity to get in, and Marty Scurll blind tagged Martin Kirby out from there. Pretty much where we are now.
All right, well, here we go. Smoke has cleared. Settle down to this one. What's the strategy here, do you think? Well, if you were going to be wrestling in this one, obviously I know you're not a trained wrestler, but if you were going to be, what is that?
Well, he's...
What is that?
I think he just wiped snot or blood or something out of his nose and flicked it on somebody in the audience. That ranks as one of the more disgusting things I've ever seen.
I would say so.
And completely unnecessary. Going back to strategy, it is an elimination contest, so stay on the apron as long as you can, particularly if you're someone like a Jay Lethal.
Well, he just didn't listen to you there because he made that blind tag. Mckinnan has no idea. Now he does.
See, that surprised me. For someone like a Dean Allmark, it's fine. He's had longer to rest.
Right.
His was the first match on for Jay Lethal. His was the last one of these matches.
You've got to stand up Jay Lethal. He's like a machine. You know, when you wrestle in Ring of Honor for as long as Jay Lethal has, you're used to going out there and wrestling for 20, 30, sometimes 40 minutes. You know, he's got the gas in the tank to get the job done, without a doubt.
I guess some of it comes down to instinct too. Some of these matches are fought under one fall rules, and some of them are elimination. This one being the latter. If it were me, I would stay out there as long as possible. And I think that's probably what Martin Kirby's planning. He's not particularly in a posture to suggest that he wants to tag in.
Well, in my mind, that's a smart move. I certainly wouldn't want to tag in either. Save as much of your energy as you possibly can. couple of injuries we know about already going into this one. Mckinnan, that arm seems to be, not favouring at this point. Lethal is to the leg. Let's see where that plays a factor.
He's probably opted not to tape it up. That creates a visual target for your opponent.
Right.
Of all of them, I think MK looks the most tired.
Yeah, and you can understand why after that grueling war against Zack Sabre Jr.
An awful lot of punishment en route to that victory.
Yeah.
Dean Allmark, understandably the freshest, eliminating Robbie X in our opener. And Martin Kirby, it's hard to read what he thinks. He has that permanent, peeved off look etched on his face.
Yeah, well, he's got a chip on his shoulder. Like a whole plate of chips. Oh, listen to that.
This must be a matchup that you've always looked forward to seeing.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. These are two guys who I have a lot of respect for. Seen them in different territories. Allmark making a name for him, All-Star Wrestling there. Obviously, Jay Lethal and Ring of Honor and TNA.
I guess that's some of the reason we are seeing Dean Allmark outside of that All-Star promotion. There was no one left for him to beat.
Well, there you go, yeah. When you wrestle for All-Star, you really pay your dues. You cut your teeth, you go up and down all the roads, all the great halls of England.
Yep.
One of the last sort of holdouts of the old school world of sports style wrestling.
Scurll with an arrogant pin on Jay Lethal.
Oftentimes, all-star wrestlers like Dean Allmark, they'll wrestle 2-3 times in a night, jump in the car, drive to the other side of the country 3 more times the next day. So you really earn your stripes.
200 to 300 dates a year.
Sometimes.
Scurll spending possibly a little bit too much time jaw-jacking with the referee and not paying attention to a world-caliber athlete like Jay Lethal.
In my mind, in a match like this, and again, this is just my strategy, it would be, oh, wait a second! Referee, hold on a second.
Oh, God. Oh, he's going to muscle it out of the ground. He's had his eye on her all night. Nigel Mckinnan certainly might be sorting Shanna out. Let's call him Old Matt. Can he just call you Old Matt?
Sending Shanna to the back.
Have you sent her to the back or your changing room? Try and get at least some focus back on the action in the ring. Commotion on the outside has given Scurll once again the advantage to get back on top of Jay Lethal here. Prying those fingers apart, standing on the hand, stomping on it. And another cocky and arrogant pin from Marty Scurll. He needs to be thinking about taking Jay Lethal a little bit more seriously than he is doing. You send Shanna into the back or into your locker room?
I send her in the back. I say I don't want you to get involved again, so.
Reverse knife edge chop, overhand rights, and chops. He has seen enough. He is unloading on the party Marty Scurll. High elevation backdrop. Jay Lethal caught, however. There's a jawbreaker.
Well, I've got. There's something in my ear. There's something going on in the back. Hold on. Keep control here, please, if you need to.
Right, it's okay. Nigel Mckinnan vacating the commentary table to attend some business in the back. Here's a figure 4 leg lock from Marty Scurll, who appears to be somewhat channeling the spirit of Ric Flair. I'm not saying he's dead, he just pretty much looks like he is. It's like he's melting. I never want to see him without a shirt on ever again. Jay Lethal really feeling this, reaching out for that bottom rope. Jay Lethal needs to not just focus, but to regain focus. Pain has almost consumed him to the point where he was distracted long enough to be pinned. If Jay Lethal could just turn this over, all the force and momentum will be on the side of Lethal. It is! Fortunately for Scurll, he was close enough that bottom rope to get that hold broken. And just as we saw earlier on in the match, this time in reverse, blind tag from Ego Dragon Martin Kirby, who senses that now is the time to come into this match again. Vicious back elbow, covers, counter two. The look on his face never changes, it permanent anger etched on Martin Kirby's face. Almost an impossible man to read. I guess that hatred that he feels for El Ligero, a man who he claims he will make say, I quit on June 30th, thus making him speak English for the very first time. Off the apron, does not have the strength to muscle up the much larger Jay Lethal. Martin Kirby though leans forward, finds his way onto the apron. Forearm shot, huge rear kick from Jay Lethal, the force of which sent him down to the floor and Kirby back into the ring, which I'm fairly sure is not what he had in mind. This has almost turned into almost a tag match of sorts, with Ego Dragon and Scurll favouring the tags to each other. Overhand right from Marty Scurll. But we want out of the count. We've already seen this twice this evening. Up to a count of 5, halfway through the standing 10 count. I want to see another count out tonight. Scurll brings Jay Lethal back in.
Well, sorry about that. I wanted to try and remain professional there, but I got word in my ear that Shanna was trying to attack people in the back.
Nothing surprises me with her, to be honest.
No, well, now me neither. Nonetheless, we got things controlled back there, at least as much as we can get things controlled. We can carry on with this fantastic match. Quite
the character. Mckinnan tagged in from Jay Lethal. He really needed out of this match in the worst way, and he found it.
Oh.
Those elbows he's become famous for, follows him in, trips, rolls through.
Oh, he got it.
I don't remember Lethal tagging back in. Maybe he did, maybe I missed it. Here comes Dean Allmark. He's not a light man.
Wait a second, what is this? Oh, wow. What innovation. I have no idea what you call that, but whatever it was, who would think that Mckinnan would be back on top this late? Oh! Cover that man!
2!
Oh!
Okay, Mckinnan is feeling it, and this one has broken down completely. The tag format gone out of the window. Kirby flips out.
Whoop. Oh! No. Try for the double leg. Diving through. No, misses the pin. And the kick. Whoa!
Kicks the back of the head. That backdrop driver does not connect. Wheelbarrowed his leg out from under him.
Oh, submission! Will he tap?
And this is exactly the same maneuver he put El Ligero out at the start of the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mckinnan has been eliminated.
So with 4 men now remaining in this contest, Ego Dragon Martin Kirby, Jay Lethal, Dean Allmark and Marty Scurll. The man who won last year's speaking tournament to become the first ever speaking champion. think that probably puts Marty Scurll in the driver's seat. He's been here before, fought the odds and won.
Take a look now, he's being smart, he's staying on the outside. See Mckinnan coming by here, shaking his head.
And holding his arm.
Did well for himself though, showed me a lot. Oh, he's got that leg. Wait a second, here's Marty. Oh!
Catches.
Oh, beautiful.
Bear hug into a cutter. 1, 2.
Lethal, really prone up there on the top rope. This one breaking down. Where's your money now, Adam? Where's your money? Although, you know, Noam Dar was your favourite going into this, so I'm not sure I should listen to you. Nonetheless, if you put your money up this now, where does it go?
Ego Dragon. There we go.
All right.
I'm betting the house on Ego Dragon. 2 eliminations already.
Well, I would like to see Jay Lethal come out victorious in this one, if for no other reason than see him shake everybody's hand in the building. But
okay. Well,
whoa!
If you're right, I'll buy the first round. Well, for Marty Scurll, it seems to always be party time. Perhaps looking for a suplex or a brainbuster off the top rope. But Allmark is fighting out of this one. Oh, she's back!
Oh, she's here again!
You can't get rid of her!
I can't... What did I tell you?
Lifts him up. Oh, incredible show of strength. Powers through. Tombstone. Covers 2 and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, Extreme D Allmark has been eliminated.
Well, as the old song goes, 3 is the magic number. Marty Scurll goes for the boots and possibly looking for parties over.
Oh!
Lethal gets out, rear kicks him straight in the jaw. Glancing blow from that Yakuza kick.
Oh, he got it!
Death Valley driver, hooks the leg!
Shanna's still out here. I tell you, I have to be honest, I saw her beat up 3 men in the back. Don't judge me, I'm going to leave her out here.
That's fair.
I think so.
I was going to ask her for a number, but I don't think I will now. Marty Scurll, I think he's grabbing a handful of hair there. Referee misses it. Attempts at a German suplex, blocked, instead rolls through.
Oh! Kirby pulling down the rope.
That low bridge has enabled him to get back into the match at the best time.
Oh, he got that kick. That looks like it could be it. Oh, nearly party over for Marty. This little drop kick didn't get all of it, but enough. Oh, lethal combination. He's calling for it, he's going up.
Yep.
Hail to the king.
Lethal up one floor, onto the top floor. Blocking Shanna from making another attempt at interference on behalf of her charge. Hail to the king! Covers 1, 2, and he's out of here! Whoa, watch out! 1, 2, no! That's over! Lethal! Ejection 2! Oh my God! What? How on earth? How did this happen? How did this happen? Jay Lethal is your Speed King champion 2013. I'm in Adam Curtis for one night only, alongside the obviously acting commissioner of Nigel McGuinness. This has been a phenomenal night of action that has probably raised more questions than it's answered. God damn it, I owe him a drink.